Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We love you. Yeah.
The roots,
this
amazing.
it is award season right now, and you are no stranger to winning awards. Let me just tell you a little something about Laura Dern. You won an Emmy for Big Little Lies. That was fantastic. You won 5 Golden Globes. Come on, 5. And you won the Oscar in 2020 for Marriage Story. Laura Dern, come on. Come on, that's what I'm talking. That's how you do it. Not too shabby. Thank you so much again for coming on. The first time you went to the Oscars was with your beautiful mom. This is 50 years ago, 1975. Look at you there.
Yes, little 7-year-old me with my glasses. It was a bit overwhelming, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
So cute. What do you remember from that?
I remember it felt like a party with my mom's friends. It felt very small comparatively to now in terms of walking in and red carpets. It was a bit more tame, like going to a show.
Oh, really?
But I remember seeing my mother proud for having her job and loving her job and to be acknowledged by her peers. And I thought maybe one day, like we have the luxury of, I will get to love my job.
Wow.
And it's an amazing thing. We're so lucky.
Yeah, and we do. We get so lucky to do this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do. I love coming in. Yeah, that's wild. The best. And then here's another Oscar moment with you and your mom both presenting an award together at the Oscars the year that you were both nominated for Ramblin' Rose.
Yeah,
Holy,
incredible.
That's amazing.
I know, and it made Oscar history because a mother and daughter had never both been nominated in this way for the same film. So, yeah. I should have still gone with the glasses.
Does it ever like get not old for you, but like, do you get used to doing these things because you're like, oh no, yeah, I know these people, or you just get?
No.
It's fun, right?
It's so fun and scary and
all that.
Right, all that.
Yeah, it is
amazing.
It's perfect.
Meeting heroes, it's incredible.
Is this thing on with Will Arnett? Unbelievable. Bradley Cooper, great job directing this. I want to get into that, but also you're in Jay Kelly with George Clooney.
Yes.
And Adam Sandler.
Yes.
We love.
The best. The best.
I mean, you have a great year. And then I did a little research on you. Yes, and I found out you were in George Clooney's first ever movie.
Yes.
I'm very excited to talk about this. Do you remember filming Grizzly 2?
Oh, yeah.
Revenge.
Oh, yes. I was 15. We were in Budapest, Hungary, and got stuck there because they lost their financing. And we had to wait a month in Budapest till they could finish our scenes.
What? Wait, so you waited a month?
A month.
Yeah. 15 years old?
Yes. With George.
With George, yeah.
Which was amazing.
It's a good person to hang out with.
And by the way, the exact same person we know today.
Is that right?
Fiercely loyal, incredible friend, beautiful citizen. We love him.
Oh, yeah, we do. We love you. Shout out. What was Grizzly 2 about?
I think you know.
Yeah, I do, yeah. It looks like a bear attack, but then in here it looks like there's a concert or something.
There's all kinds of things. Maybe he's the lead singer? I'm confused.
I gotta watch it. We had Kristen Wiig here the other night, who's one of my all-time faves, and you just crushed it with Palm Royale. That's you were one of the creators of this series.
Yes, yeah. And executive producer. Kristen's amazing. It's such a gift to get to.
This season is off the charts.
It's crazy. It's bonkers.
It's fantastic, and it's so very Kristen too, where she's playing her identical twin sister.
Yes.
And acting.
Which was one of her dreams. She let us know, so the showrunner was like, I'm getting to work.
Yeah, and it's the funniest thing. She's amazing, obviously, but then but also Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett. Can we just say?
I know I produced this show so that I could know and hang out with Carol Burnett.
That's exactly right, yeah.
I mean, it's the greatest thing that ever happened.
And the finale, by the way, is a giant, big dance musical sequence thing that you have to watch, but it's basically kind of like a tribute almost to Carol Burnett.
It really is, and something I get to do with her the last couple of episodes, but particularly the final episode. So please watch. It's all now available.
It's all available, yeah. And, please watch Palm Royale.
Yeah.
It's well done. It's so fun. It's well shot, well written.
The design, everything. Yes. It's just an amazing spectacle.
Let's talk about, is this thing on? Man, you were great. You were fantastic, and Will Arnett is. You never get to see really the side of Will Arnett, but he can act.
Oh my God, he's incredible in the film, and Bradley Cooper is you know, an unparalleled filmmaker. I mean, he's just,
Yeah.
other than just being an extraordinary actor. But
What's he like as a
filmmaking is
director?
amazing. He's amazing. He is such a perfectionist. He wants it true at all costs. And
Like, give me an example.
to the point, I am an Olympic athlete, an Olympic former
Volleyball.
Olympic volleyball player.
Yes.
And I too am, you know, very true to my craft. I love being authentic at every turn. So I started training. I started understanding the game.
Yeah.
Gabby Reese, friends who are great Olympians in the sport, gave me advice. What is it like to play a middle, to spike the ball? What's it like emotionally? Who would this person be? And we get there because Bradley was like, I just need a piece, a moment of you and your ferocity. And suddenly, there's a game laid out, and a net, and a ball, and professional players.
The real thing. You go, wait, I thought we were just doing a close-up.
Exactly. But he wanted me to have the energy of like coming into it. So as I was doing it, I was spiking the ball. But, like, guys, shoulder blade injury, can barely do it.
I'm an
not
actor,
an
guys.
Olympic
I'm not an Olympic
player.
volleyball player, yeah.
And Bradley's like, well, yeah, it's just to feel it. But, you know, you just get up and you focus, you know, and he does it. And he is a precise and perfect Olympic-level volleyball player.
Of course he is. Of course
I mean,
he
the
is.
man can play volleyball like he plays air guitar on your show.
I know. Come on,
He is
Bradley.
perfect
Yes.
at everything. And he could see my just trauma, and then I think was like, okay, we're just gonna get, you know, like,
Yeah.
I felt like they were moving in quickly.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do the
no,
shot.
you were-
But I did it. I tried my best, and I felt the energy of it. But I don't know that I'm going to the Olympics.
No, yeah, well, we'll see.
Lindsey
We'll see.
Vonn can do that
We'll see
for
next
me,
summer. We'll
guys.
see next summer. It's in LA, so we'll see
Yes.
what you do. I love the movie so much. It's so funny. It's so raw. It's so real. How do we set up the film and who you play?
What I love about it is it's also just deeply hopeful about relationship. And it's a film about a couple who've been together for 26 years who not only aren't the same people they were when they met, because we never are,
Who is, yeah.
but they're trying to find their way back to themselves so that they can even understand whether they can save this marriage. And it's pretty beautiful and sweet. And people keep saying how gorgeous it is to have the experience of having hope and you know, something about truly honoring a love story.
Yeah, and
I loved
it's loosely based on a real story, right?
Yeah, John Bishop, the
Yeah.
comedian in
So-
England, and he and his wife had this similar dynamic.
So they split up, and then Will starts doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Starts going up at a comedy club, not a comedian, and just singing, and then he starts getting good. He's good at it.
Yeah.
And then you end up going to the club and seeing him, not knowing. It's so good. It's just great.
And, by the way, I might also go to the club with
Yeah, I know.
my fellow actor,
Dude, it's
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
who's amazing in the movie.
Peyton Manning is in the movie. I was like, I don't know if we can say
so
it.
good.
He's fantastic.
I know.
Yeah, you roll up with Peyton Manning. It's so good. It's so funny. I want to show a clip. Here's Laura Dern and Will Arnett in Is This Thing On? Take a look at this.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
I'm upset. That's what's happening.
Okay.
You can upset me, and I can upset you. Right? That's what happens in a relationship.
I never said that we couldn't get upset.
I know you were trying to do a nice thing. Hurt my feelings. Let's go in.
Do you still want me to come to the attic tonight?
What?
Laura Dern, everybody, Is This Thing On? Is in theaters now. Tiana Taylor joins us after the break. Stick around, everybody.